What to wear? Blue pants. Hi, I'm Sarah.
I'm David.
And this is Matthew, and we're the Bear family. And welcome to our channel, Aiming for Cozy. I do not know where to put you guys because I'm not in. That doesn't work. Okay, so we are about to go to the store. Still don't have my van, in case you guys are anybody's wondering. An update on that. I don't know if we had done this update, but the part that my car needs to actually start does not get into that shop that it's at until tomorrow. So, which will be the 29th of September. So, hopefully, beginning of October, I will have my van back. So, I am still in a different car, borrowing it. So, we're going to Smith's to do our weekly grocery haul. Our weekly grocery hauls are smaller than our bigger one that we do once a month. So, yeah, Matthew's with me. Yeah, it's not a hot day, it's a cool day. I think we're actually going to come outside later on and play. But he's mad because the car isn't started yet. So, let's go. Okay, so fun fact about this cart that we got. They only have one now. They used to have a lot, but when we got here, they had none. And then a woman with 3 children was walking out with it. I was like, "Are you done with that?" So I didn't want to stalk her, but she was like, "Yeah, follow me out to my car." So I did, and we got the cart. So that was really, really nice. Mommy's helping mommies. That's awesome. And got me and Matthew got me an iced pumpkin latte and Matthew chocolate milk. And he is driving in the car and loving life. So now I'm gonna get off of here and look at my list. I'm going to do this experiment here, and if there is a store brand option rather than getting the brand I would normally get, like I want to get the pumpkin spice creamer, but I'm going to get the Kroger's brand of pumpkin spice because that is $2.99 and about $7. So, trying to save money. Okay, so this is all of our stuff from Smith's. We always start over here. So I got 2 cans of pumpkin for a couple of projects. Diced tomatoes for a meal. I will go over my meal plan after this. Sweet corn. This was only 99 cents for the Kroger's brand. So, like I said at the store, I was trying to stick with Kroger's brand as much as possible to try to save some money, and I did. And I will go over that. So, got tortilla chips for David because he likes tortilla chips. The sauce that goes with that. Lay's barbecue chips. That's actually for a meal. That's for the same meal. The barbecue sauce. This is for a meal. It called for onion soup, dip, whatever. The same brand, but they didn't have it. So the meal does have a lot of beef in it, so I just got the beef one. So I'm hoping it's not going to be like a huge big deal. Maybe it'll actually taste pretty well, maybe better than it would have. I don't know. I've never had it before, so I want to know. Lasagna for just a night that I don't have anything planned. This is for Baby Bear because he loves hot dogs, corn dogs. This is for Papa Bear. This is for Mama Bear because I like burritos. The dinosaur chicken is for a meal that we're actually doing tonight. And then whatever's left over, we can just have whenever. Pumpkin spice creamer should be over here with the dairy. Then our juices. My apple juice, my Olippops. I love these. Matthews. This was actually cheaper than the barrels we got. So yeah, I got these instead. And then David Gatorade. And then put it back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
David, put it back.
No.
Just like before, he needs attention. So, because that is just David. He's a little toddler. Right? That's not insult. That's the truth. You're a grown toddler. Oh my god. Okay, so this is Matthew's whole milk. And then I got some whipped cream for something. So don't use that for whatever, David. Some heavy whipped and some pumpkin spice creamer. And then this is actually for a meal for me to make cheese sauce. It's actually for 2 meals. So one is, half of it will be for cheese sauce, and then the other half will be for a topping for something. Hot dogs for Matthew. 2 ground beef. 2 things of ground beef. That is for a meal. And then this is also for a meal. I didn't get the actual brand that the recipe called for, but our little challenge was to get as much Kroger brand stuff as possible. So that is all of that. And then over here is our naughty stuff, our ice cream.
Her naughty stuff, not ours.
Because I make a pumpkin spice milkshake, so I'm going to show you guys that, and a latte. I do that, but not with this. And then this is my little snack, like choice or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna be showing you that, and also my pumpkin spice latte drink when it is Vlogtober. So here we go. Okay, I need to put all this away, and then I will show you guys our meal plan for the week. And yeah.
I would tell you.
Okay, so this is the rest of this month's meal plan. So Today is the 28th, so we're having chicken bowls, but they did not have the popcorn chicken I wanted. So I got the dinosaur chicken nuggets, and I'm going to do the dinosaur, like with the mashed potato volcano. I've done it once before, but Matthew was too young to really appreciate it. So I'm going to do it again, and I hope that he appreciates it this time. So then tomorrow is wild card, which means, you know, anything, feed for yourself, whatever. And then Saturday, we're going to do an easy, fast, pre-made meal. Probably that lasagna that I bought. We'll do it that day. And then click over here to my October. I just think I only have 1 week so far done. So on the 1st, we are doing a smoked sausage mac and cheese. That's what the sausage was for. And I already have the noodles, the macaroni noodles. And then I'm going to make my own cheese sauce with half of that bag of cheese. And then Monday is probably going to be wild card. Tuesday we are doing a slow cooker cowboy supper. That is what the ground beef and the diced tomatoes and the onion mint stuff was for, and I'm hoping that it's okay that it's beef because there's beef in there. So I don't know, I might break down and go to the store and actually go to Walmart and see if Walmart actually has the onion dip I need, but I would like to not do that, so I might just experiment and see if it's okay with the beef one. But Thursday or Wednesday is probably wild card. Thursday is probably going to be wild card because I haven't thought of anything for those. And then Friday we're going to do a barbecue air fryer chicken tenders, and that is what the barbecue sauce and the potato chips, the barbecue potato chips, are for. And then I haven't got anything for that Saturday, but we are going shopping again either the 5th or the 6th for the following week. And then I will show you guys that meal plan when we do that. Okay, so I want to go over the receipt. So like I said, I was doing a challenge for myself of getting as much of the store brand stuff, and at Smith's it's Kroger's brand. I've not seen a lot of Smith's hauls, so I don't know how many Smith's there are actually out there, but if you've been into a Kroger store, I've seen a lot of Kroger's hauls, and Smith's carries that brand. So I was getting as much as the Kroger's brand as possible because honestly, I like the Kroger's brand more than I like Great Value and more than I like Winco's store brand. So that's why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go smoke. I'm gonna go shop. I don't know why I was about to say smoke. You know what, I'm going to go shop at Smith's this time. I haven't shopped at Smith's in a long time, mainly because they are on more of the expensive side, but right now I don't really feel like, after going to Winco and not really saving money there, I don't really know if there's any store that you can actually save money at. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I know that there are stores, but it all also depends on how you shop, what you get, and your budget. So if you're going to save money. And I did save money. I saved $44 shopping at Kroger's, where if I went to Walmart, because I did everything on my phone because I have the Walmart app, and so I build my grocery list on Walmart like as if I was going to request a pickup, like order and pickup. But I just take it into the store because a while ago, like when COVID was like taking over the world, which it seems like it's having a comeback, but you know, it is what it is. But anyways, I would just do, because I had an infant son, so I would literally just do order and pick up. And so, but then sometimes I would have to have a lot of substitutes for things. And yeah, they would give me the same price of the stuff, so that really helped out and stuff. So yeah, but then they would say, oh, it's not in the store, it's not in the store. And I just got really tired of that. And so because my mom, I had done a grocery pickup order and I went to go pick it up. And then my mom and my brother always go shopping on Sundays, and she had got something that was on my list that Walmart said was not in stock. And I was like, and I went back on my phone and they still said it wasn't in stock. So the next time I did a grocery order, I picked it up and I went parked my car, put on my mask, went in there, and found the stuff that they said were not in stock. So then I just stopped doing the pickup order, like picking my stuff up, because that was getting on my nerves. So then another time I was just starting to use the Walmart app as a way of building my list and just, getting the stuff. This doesn't happen now because now it's pretty much right on even. But a couple of times I was actually saving money by going in the store and buying the stuff in the store rather than ordering it, because there was like a hidden fees or something. So it was like, well, like ordering my stuff and picking it up is not saving me money. So I stopped doing that, but I still use the app. And when I went to Winco and when I just went to Smith's, I still use my Walmart app to kind of see if I can save money at this store versus if I shopped at Walmart. And so I picked, if I went to Winco or went to Walmart, I would get their brand as much as possible, like I did with Kroger's. So I wanted to see if Kroger's brand was cheaper and more reasonable than getting Great Value or the Winco brand. And I have to say, I think it is. Actually, now that I think about it, and I went back and I looked at Walmart's app, the diced tomatoes that I had on there were more than $1, but they were a bigger can, and they do have smaller cans that are less than $1. So they might be about the same. So I might, this kind of intrigues me to really do a little bit more digging and stuff, and like, I don't know, like trying to think of how I would do that, like just to get my staples for the next grocery hauls that I'll be doing, go to Winco and get my staples in the Winco brand, and then the next week go to Walmart and get my staples in Great Value. And then I know not all of my staples are in the store brands, but as much as possible get the same stuff I normally get all the time in the store brands, and then go to Smith's and get my staples in the Kroger's brand and see which ones are cheaper. And I do know that at every store there are things that are about the same. Like when I went to Smith's, the meat was about the same as it would be at Walmart and probably at Winco. I haven't got any ground beef at Winco lately, but it's about the same. It was about the same. So I know some things are about the same and some things are a little bit over, and then some things are less, but not by much. Now that I really look at the Great Value brand on my Walmart app, it's like, oh, okay, so they have different size cans, and depending on the size can you get is the price that makes more sense. So that's also something to keep in mind. But I do have to say I do like the Kroger's brand more than I like Winco or Great Value. I like the packaging a little bit better, and I also like their taste and some of their stuff a lot better. So I will have to say that. I think it is, because the diced tomatoes were less than $1, and the Great Value diced tomatoes are over $1, I believe now. So if I can find those diced tomatoes, and I got it wet, great. So I might not be able to find anything. Look at that. Yep, here they are, 99 cents. If you go to, I believe, because the last time I got diced tomatoes, and I got Great Value. They were over $1. So that was nice. And if you're familiar with Smith's, if you have like their card and you scan their card, like I'll show you my card. I have quite a few because David always loses them, and then we have to get a new one. But if you have their rewards card, which is cheap, which is free, where if you go to Sam's Club, you have to pay for the membership. If you go to, now Walmart has Walmart Plus, you got to pay for that. But Smith's, you do not have to pay for the rewards card. And so if you have that rewards card, I saved $14.19. And I have just say how many fuel points I have somewhere. Because you can use it, they have like their own gas station that's always like outside of their store, and you can use the points that you get on your card to go towards the gas. And so that was another reason why I was like, you know what, I need to start shopping more at Smith's again so I can get those fuel points. Where are my fuel points? They're normally down here. I probably am looking right at them and I cannot. Oh, right here. Today I earned 143 fuel points. Wow. Total September fuel points 194. So I have 194 fuel points for September. I actually like Smith's a whole lot because they also have Starbucks inside, and this is the second pumpkin spice latte that I've been able to get this month, and I know it's like pricey, they add up. So I got the stuff I already have coffee on hand, but I got the stuff to make my own pumpkin spice latte, and I'm going to show that when Vlogtober starts. So I didn't know anything really about Vlogtober until Tony from Dan and Tony, or is it Tony and Dan? Like, I don't know what order their names are on their YouTube channel. Let's just look it up since I'm on YouTube right now. Dan and Tony. So Tony from Dan and Tony had told me about Vlogtober, and so I checked out some Vlogtober videos, and I was like, okay, I'm intrigued. Don't know if I will achieve doing a video for 31 days, because this is like, I haven't even done YouTube for a whole year, but we are going to try. We're going to try. The beginning of Vlogtober is probably going to be really hectic because there's a life update that me and David will share with you guys. So I'm just going to leave that hanging in the air for right now. But anyways, there's a life update. There's quite a few life updates that we are going to be telling you probably in the month of October, especially if things just start to aligning. And also I might be getting back into the work field in October, so trying to navigate YouTube and what is going on with, it's like this side is doing like some shadow thing with my eye right here, and it looks so weird. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so if I do end up getting back into the work field, because hopefully my van will be home. My van, I miss Daisy. I miss her so much. But if Daisy comes home, that's my van, comes home in October, and I'm able to get back into the work field, I don't want to get behind on my YouTube. I still want to go forward with this and continue on bringing you guys content. A lot of you guys really like grocery hauls, but I don't want my channel to be just about grocery hauls. So it's like I'm like doing different things and learning as I go and seeing what works best for me. And so yeah, grocery hauls are fun. I love watching grocery hauls too. I don't know what it is about grocery hauls, but I don't want my YouTube channel to be just a grocery haul channel. So I really hope that I can have an audience, you know, come here to watch other things besides grocery haul videos. So I'm hoping that we can introduce new things during Vlogtober, and you guys can get to know us a little bit better in Vlogtober. But yeah, if I do get a job, there's going to be, it's going to be a little tricky, like, you know how, because when you get a job or start a new job, there's like this adjustment period of you, like, your schedule is kind of out of whack and stuff, and your life is adjusting to that new schedule. So yeah, so it's going to be interesting if that's the case. But I'm going to try my best. Just want you to know that I'm going to try my best. I have some fun things planned for us. Okay, I'm in a talkative mood today. I'm sorry. I tried to stop this channel or stop this video and I just keep going. So if you guys like this video and you haven't already subscribed to this channel, I hope that you will consider it. I hope you will consider hitting that like button and leaving a comment, an owl emoji, which you just fine. I appreciate that so much. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.